Alright, YouTube, how's it going? It is I, the Iron Viking. The 555, of course, is silent, but hey, it's in the name anyway. And we are bringing us, you all, YouTube, part 13, 14. We'll go with 14, but the correct number will be in the title and in the description down below, along with a link to the Twitch page we have. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, no, that's about it. Let's roll. All right, so Hogwarts Legacy. Let's roll. Let's get some slap happy. Oops. Ta-da. Let's get that out of the way. House token.
Revelio.
All right. Oh snap!
Hello,
I didn't realize
Gamora.
this was here. Booyah! I didn't even know this was in here.
Guys.
Ooh, swirl wand cover stand thing. I like.
Revelio.
Okay, I went the wrong way. But yeah, so we got a couple of things we're gonna be doing. Violent grunt. Oh boy, the suit of armors are committing war crimes against each other. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on continuing the story, doing side quests, trying to find a couple of extra things here and there.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I think I have said that we aren't going to try 100% the game, but obviously, you know, if we do 100% the game, we 100% the game. I am just trying to find things to do for this recording.
Confringo.
Go.
Alohomora.
Oh, right in here is the... the place where Headless Nick, nearly Headless Nick, had his death day, sorry.
Revelio.
Yep.
I had said I would.
You should ask her.
Shan't hold my breath for that. No, I'm going to ask her.
Death day party room,
You said that 40 years ago.
which
Did you
wasn't
see
in...
that?
I
She
mean, they
looked at
could
me.
have. They could have
Dear
put it
Lord
in
of Shoulders,
the
I'm afraid it was
movie.
I that drew her gaze.
At least I think they could have. Oh well.
Oh, for heaven's sake, get up.
Revelio. Accio.
I did. I asked her. Forgetting anything? No, goodness. Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady? Care to dance?
Revelio.
What a handsome couple we make.
I love it. Especially the whole, poor guy who got his head left behind. That's funny. Sweet. All right. Oh yeah, we're just missing 4 more. Wow.
Aloha Mora.
But we started streaming Expedition 33 today. Oh my gosh. That game is so good. Who I thought was Robert Pattinson, it was actually Charlie Cox. So that was rather embarrassing. On my part, because I thought it was him. I thought it was Robert Pattinson. Looked like him for a second. Then heard the voice and actually looked up who it was. And I could not believe it that he was doing a video game. Love him as Daredevil. And that's all I know him in. Dang it. Alright, we need to stop at a shop. Ooh, gotta reveal that too.
Revelio.
To sell unwanted gear. This is where I came from.
Revelio.
Chamber of Secrets.
Lumos.
I don't know what hallway that is.
Revelio.
Alright, found it. Yep. And I think my favorite thing about Expedition 33, as of right now, obviously the story is fantastic. The gameplay is... Oh, love that type of gameplay. Love turn-based RPGs. And this game... Oh, man, this game just takes it to a whole new level, I believe.
Revelio.
Okay, I just need 2 more. And I feel like, yeah, I remember where those 2 are. Darn it.
Off on another adventure.
Revelio.
There we go. Oh, nope. Thought that was it. There it
Reading
is.
can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Who the? Oh, it's the book lady. It's the librarian. I'm like, why is there some random old lady here? The random old lady works here. Oh, gosh.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's by the statue over here. There we go. All right. Well, trying to think what else. we got going on besides Expedition 33. I feel like that game is definitely going to get up for a few awards this year. What? Oh, I'm like, where? It just, what? Thought it went back to where I got it from.
Revelio. Levioso.
Sweet. And that's actually this entire section completed. Yeah, nice. Oh gosh. Now field guide pages here. Alright, so we have 13. Trying to think where the
An idea that I don't write down.
demiguise statues could be in this area, because I don't remember. I played this game twice all the way through.
Revelio.
Oh well. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there's one here.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, I feel like the game itself is definitely gonna get up for grabs, or not up for grabs, up for a couple of awards. Hopefully, game of the year though. I don't know. I feel like so many different things go into that decisions for that. If it does, by all means, it will deserve it.
Revelio.
But at the same time, you know, looking at what qualified last year at the Game Awards, it's going to be odd, in my opinion. All right, that's another one of those missions. I thought there was a little dungeon area out here somewhere.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
But I'm not remembering how to get there. Oh, it's below the different... Okay, that's why. It's below a different part of the map. Okay. That makes a little more sense now. Missing 4 there. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, Hogsmeade map. You know what? We can we'll do mind your business. That opens up the shop we're able to use.
not like her to forget.
Poppy?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all.
Yes.
I was
Yes, you
just
did.
at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
Heath.
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
And?
Well done.
I'm
You
assuming some
certainly know
sort
what
of
you're doing.
Revelio
I
type
can't
magic.
be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
What?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
True.
That sounds straightforward enough.
It is
We should
straightforward.
be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
That seems dangerous too.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Well,
Goodness
obviously.
knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She
Wow.
did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Good. Do 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 do.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Well, I'm okay then.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
Is this Imperio? No, that's not Imperio. Um.
Imperial.
Oh well. Poppy, you saw nothing.
Revelio.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Joyce, Susan, you. I really do need. Oh my gosh. Imperio.
There she is again.
Reparo.
She's breathtaking.
From
Yeah.
a distance.
I want to get closer. Hey, hun.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
What now?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Poppy, if I get eaten, I'm going to curse. I'm going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Or club.
Watch your step.
Oh, that's a grab horn.
She must have been starved to pick off a grab horn.
Or just raring for a fight.
All the above. All the above.
Revelio.
Oh boy.
There's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw
Over
her
here.
attention. Follow when it's safe.
Ooh. Run!
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She's making it easy.
Oh, I love this. So happy we have that.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Ah. Oh, no, 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 no.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Run!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Okay, well, we haven't been burned alive yet, so I guess that's a win. Win-win?
Why is every bridge
Repair.
here broken?
Take it up with the directors of the game. Or design crew.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Jeez, looks like a dragon from Dragon Age. Inquisition. Don't boop it. Don't you boop it. She almost booped it. Oh my gosh.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, let's
I am.
roll out.
After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True, true. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an
Okay,
owl.
well, let's roll. Oh, man. So now the plot Thickens like a
How
stew.
could I have been so blind?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
That's not a demiguise statue, is it? Oh well.
Revelio.
It is not. At least it shouldn't be.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. Alrighty.
Revelio.
Alright, let's head out.
I must have missed that one in Beasts.
Excusez-moi. Okay, so I need to get a little more level 3 for kicks and giggles. Ah! Crying out loud. I always forget the gear. Alright. Give me. Alright, let's do... Ow.
Revelio.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest duelist ever known, until they met me. And even then, I questioned my ability to do. Alright, well, we just need... We're ever so close to the end of the game. Alright, let's do... Okay. I don't know why I didn't register that we did read it. Oh well.
Can't
to meddle.
Dun 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 dun. All right. I guess we'll do. Oh right, we were gonna start doing that one. All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. In the shadow of the mine. Because that would be ever so close to getting the last unforgivable curse. It's also exciting.
Revelio.
Nifflers.
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I think I saw a purple one.
Everything's Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, look at it! I'm so excited.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Silver's like, I can't catch a break here. Thank you.
Settle yourself. I mean, you.
Revelio.
I mean you no harm. Yet. What? Who said that? There we go. Just sell everything because I kept forgetting.
That's been a pleasure.
And we're good to go.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll look after.
Revelio. Levioso.
I don't know why I'm catching them still. Oh well. I mean, it gives us more of the rescue beats that I have to do.
Revelio.
It's also decent EXP.
Accio. Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe.
Revelio.
Uno más.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Get out of the water.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Baby hippogriff. Another baby hippogriff.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Yes.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
In the shadow of the mind.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The area's still clear.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
It's Totalis.
Who is it?
Revelio.
All right, well.
It won't be long now before we find
What?
another repository.
Revelio.
Oh, come.
It's Totalis.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Well, too bad. You're not.
I know I heard something that
It's Totalis. Revelio.
I love this spell.
Revelio.
Alright, we're good.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I know which one you choose, but you're not.
Perhaps we
leading.
can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Unfortunately, I see exploding barrels, therefore...
Grapple, you are.
Is that it?
Dang it.
You are. I'm a goblin. You're making this too easy.
Duh, dang it.
You won't get away.
Where is he?
Revelio.
Oh, you're right.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombada. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Yeah.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Alright, inside we go.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the...
True.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Goodbye.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo!
Really? Try again.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yeah, that's fine. Up we go into the great unknown.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too
Nope.
disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
They're in cahoots with the spiders. That's why.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
What's up, boys?
Fight about where
Oh, I haven't unlocked the additional. Oh, dang it!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
All of them.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo!
Okay, well, just grab that.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
What?
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Really?
Accio.
You're a wizard, Sebastian.
Levioso.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Definitely.
Or any number of endearing
Definitely the
qualities,
eyes.
really.
The eyes have it. Oh, why? Game. Back game. Whee!
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Eh. Where's the fun in that?
Reparo. Bombarder.
Dang it. I was like, you can't follow me now, Sebastian. Enemies' abilities and weaknesses. Lovely.
Sure what I did to deserve that.
How about you fight the other spiders? Did I not ignite it?
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Oh well.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, 25's the max.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
I'm making
She
quick
would
work
at
of
that.
them.
Ranrock's
Oh,
loyalists
oh, oh.
all but declared war. Lumos.
Oh, it's a painting. How nice.
Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, thank you.
Lumos.
This way.
Expelliarmus.
Really, Sebastian? I just took care of it myself.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
What's that? Not your best smoke.
I don't have time for this! Who do you think you are? Cover up, boy! Back this way!
Ow. Okay, putting you down.
Arrest them,
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I won't rest.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were.
Oh, crud.
Arrest them, Send them. Arrest them,
Come on now. Sebastian, are you having trouble with this one?
Arrest them, Expelliarmus, Accio, Levioso, Flupendo, Bombardo.
Oh, come on. It's still standing.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Yeah, we do.
Rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Confringo.
Wasn't
Go.
expecting that.
I was.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
What did I do?
Revelio.
Gosh. Calm yourself down, fool.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all.
Eh.
Still, something about this place feels odd.
Whatever do you mean?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've
Yep.
seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Hey, look, another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
Bad news.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Yay.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Clearly.
Unbelievable.
Not all goblins. Yeah, not all goblins. There are a few nice ones out there. And then there are those that are like Griphook. Oh. New clothes. There we go. Yeah, what was the, there was the thing that's popped up. Not all Gryffindors are courageous. Peter Pettigrew. Not all Slytherins are evil. I forgot what the other ones were.
Revelio.
Oh, man, it's been a long few days. Quests. Alright, so Poppy is... okay.
Revelio.
Alright, we're just gonna put that there.
Revelio.
Oh, wait, what? You know what, let's just move along.
The pink Smedleys will all...
Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
What do you mean, oh good, we walked
you
back
are.
together.
You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and it got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Oh.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist.
Yeah.
We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
All right. Meaning there will be no plan. We're gonna wing it. Okay. Let's do... I could go try and find all the dandelion keys, but... yeah. Question. Ooh, can I actually land this inside?
Revelio.
No! Darn. It's worth a shot. I should have known, though.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with almonds pies.
Oh. Lumos.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
Right.
Father was on the Barnton amateur team for a bit.
Bye, Peeves.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh, there you are. Ba dun 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 dun. Oh, we got Ghost CBT pre-ordered. I'm so excited to see what changes they've made to this. I was going to say Ghost of Tsushima 2, but it's not Ghost of Tsushima. It's a new character. I mean, obviously everyone knows that. Although I do like the idea of a new character. Could they have done more with Jin Sakai? Probably.
Hello, Amit.
I think a handful of people would agree with that.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
Maybe.
His name is Lodgok. He could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, Might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Let's go find him.
Lord
then.
Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right then. Well, this is going to go well. Weld mop. How many demiguise statues do I have? I have 9. I need 4 more. Okay, well that's... Whee!
Revelio.
Speed it up.
Could it be?
A Merlin trial? Bibbidi, bobbidi, and a boo. Hey, honey. You okay? No ice cream for me. Thank you, love. Oh, thank you so much. We got brownies. All right, time for this fun quest with Amit. Oh, he's gonna get Logok
A friend who
killed.
speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because
boy.
he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Ah,
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
yeah.
Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
No, he does
I'm
not.
afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An
Bragbor.
ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more.
Yeah.
Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He
So what they
cares about what
house.
they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us
Good call
carry
with the
wands.
peanut butter chips, son.
Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Yeah.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
All right, I mean, you are now an honorary Gryffindor. We're gonna do something stupid.
The door is
and highly dangerous. Oh crap! I forgot about the eye.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Delicious brownies. How's yours with the ice cream, my love? Good.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Oh, hun. So this week is Nurse Appreciation?
I cannot believe I met
hear
a
that? All right.
goblin.
You too. Appreciate the
Let's just
nurses.
learn
They
what
do
we
so
can and
much.
get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a
Oh,
device.
yes, it is.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
There we go. Yeah, it's really impressive, the Goblin Mine.
I've read about mines like this.
Although I hear
but
dwarf
seeing one is
mines
something
are
else
better.
altogether.
Unless you dig to a Balrog, in which case, no.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hands a moment ago.
Just sneak over this way.
Watch your step round here.
He's okay, hon. He's okay.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
You didn't do
Get us
anything.
through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
I mean, I might use you as bait.
Follow won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. I should have used disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Do anything with that yet? Oh well. Oh.
Revelio. Confree.
There we go. Okay, now we can go up this way. Dang it. There we go. As that hits a random goblin in the face. Or me. Hey, hon. Thank you so much. All right. Whee! Parkour.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer
Oh,
holidays.
yeah? Good for him.
Let's take a look around, Arneet. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious.
Well,
Let me know
curious
if you see
indeed.
any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
What? Empty-headed, empty-handed. Good grief.
What was that?
Hello? Oh, time to go now.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Well,
Fascinating. to
no,
see
the
gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okie dokie. Good for you.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
The other day. Come on there. Yes. Truly. Just
oh, dang. I didn't actually get it yet.
impressed. Flipendo. You are almost. Miss me. Rather unwise coming back this way.
That backfired on me.
I won't rest.
This doesn't hurt.
Oh.
Stop!
that high up in the air, buddy. Ow!
You think this is fun? Find this hammer!
I have the knives.
Oh, this really is too much.
Ow!
Stay close.
You signed up for it.
Worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo.
Oh.
Accio.
There we go. Oh, I thought those were these.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff.
Revelio.
If we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Nope, so we move along. Alrighty.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Gentlemen,
Was poor little Lurker far from home, eh?
Tee. Oh, jeez.
Arrogance. How nice of you to stop by. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Tomato, tomato. Hammer time.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus.
Alright, time to torture.
You won't get away with that.
Come here, you.
Much to
Oh, gosh. Let me help you get out of that little
That should be the
predicament he was
last of
in.
them I'll eat.
Poor guy. Poor goblin got stuck and couldn't get out.
Accio.
Oh, did I not? Crap. Hey, Hut, what's up? You okay? Alright.
Revelio.
Okay, no, we were supposed to go this way. Oh, right, I forgot about the dang door.
This is not good. They're
Yeah.
building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio!
Wands at the ready.
I need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, you're fine.
This was more than I bargained for.
Well,
Glad you came
you
with me, Amit.
told me
Now that
you
we know what they're
spoke
up to, we can
Goblin.
get out of
Therefore, that's your fault.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Freedom! Freedom! Freedom!
Can we please
No.
talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
That was
It
fantastic.
was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Good for you.
I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
He means well.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository.
Yeah. See where
Ranrock
this
was
is going.
thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
Yep.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals.
But
the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Will do.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Well. Let's do it. Then. Oh, I love this mission so much.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
Oh, lovely.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
Oh boy.
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Until then. Alright then. Time to become the headmaster of Hogwarts.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You can't imagine.
Excusez-moi. Meow.
Revelio.
Alright, let's get to Professor Fig. After we get this Daedalian key. Ta-da! First try.
Revelio.
I thought those were demiguise statues. Alright, I don't think this is the last. Well, I mean, if it is the last one, sweet. Oh, is your neck still bothering you? Heating pad? Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop smacking it. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, yeah, we should have at least one more house token to get our hands on.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink in the colony.
I shouldn't allow food and drinks. Well, yeah. Scares me, important me. Important business to attend to. Oop, wrong thing.
I hope Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Yes.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
Yep.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not,
In Hogwarts.
it's in the headmaster's office.
In the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me?
It's not creature,
I
I'll tell
imagine
you
he's
that.
loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
Yep.
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
see it.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Sebastian, attention. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I would have said
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Yep.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
Oh, gosh.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Lies.
That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
100 points to Gryffindor. 10 points from Ravenclaw. Honey, who gets points taken away now? Slytherin! -1 point. Sounds right.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Gosh.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir?
Yes.
You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Yes, see?
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor, a word?
Not in the cold.
Professor Black,
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir.
Thank you.
I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
10 points from Ravenclaw.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
I haven't. Hufflepuff, 200 points.
And he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir.
Because of what?
Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Right behind you, sir. What?
Something seems a little off with the heavy.
Who can I mess with now?
I tried doing homework.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word.
Weasley.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here,
She's
I wondered
suspicious.
if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor?
Yes,
Are
leeway.
you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
What? I don't miss him.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
I have to see the world.
I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply
I love you, hon.
wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good.
Absolutely not.
That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand.
And I shall never understand. Yep, no, and she's gone. Okay, let's roll.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scorp.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house
Yes,
elf.
I am, Scorp.
There's
Scorp,
no
what
doubt in
happened to your
Scrope's
ear?
mind.
Scrope!
Oh, Scrope, not
Greetings,
Scorp.
Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Oh, that's a little suspicious. I've changed my mind.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Excellent. Which is what?
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
considering learning about not. Oh, wait. There. What is this? Huh. Sorry. Family reign.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
Yes.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope
I meant to go
laugh.
up one more.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope.
I will say
It
serious.
is
Oh,
always pure.
left.
Obviously.
And, of course,
family for
as
reasons.
Master knows, in French.
Of course.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Ah,
Of
smart
course,
thinking.
sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Ahem. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Run away! I thought I could perform some sort of lapse minutes. I took too long.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Belt.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Do, 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 do.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends.
Ah!
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Do we...
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
We got 6 minutes left, and we're... it's going to be a long quest. I think we'll try to do it next recording. So let's actually... I want to go ahead and check on the beasties.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I always am. Parkour. Oh, flamboyant cloak. I like it. And... Oh, wow. Oh, wait. There we go. Let's go with this one. All right, and now we power up the gear we have equipped. Excuse me, wall. Phoenix. Oh, jeez, I need a Phoenix feather for that one. Upgrade your gear. Sweet.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before.
All right. Let's go meet up with. All right. Basis blackmail. I think we'll do these next time. All right. We'll call it for today. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Checking out the video. Really do appreciate it. You get to this point. Really, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check us out over on Twitch. This video will be out probably in the summer. But at the time of this recording, it is Nurses Appreciation Week. So thank you so much to all nurses. And keep up the great work. And yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything else to say. But until then, y'all take care, stay safe, have a great day, and goodbye.